Hello, this is Dr. Anthony Rakovic, Euclid Chiropractic Clinic in Upland. Talked about this week is prescribed medications. This is a big topic in the news right now, and some of the magazines I read also too, because there's more and more medication prescribed, and no one really saying that that's a bad thing. Okay, there's more people on medications, more people in ERs for medications for one, more people overdosing medications, but really it's being kind of just, oh well, what do you do? Okay. There's 1 out of every 2 Americans are taking some type of prescribed medication. 1 in 5 high school kids are taking prescribed medications improperly. The reason people do that because their perception of medication is that it's only a pill. There's nothing really going to happen to me. If it either has no effect, maybe it have a good effect, I don't know. Really what's undertold or kind of hushed is the side effects, sometimes being death, being fatal. So realize when you take something, it's not just a pill. It's not just my friend's pill. It's a pill that can cause a lot of harm, permanent damage, versus sometimes a benefit that may not be part of what you're looking for. So be very, very careful with that. And also realize the second one we talked about is commercials and ads in magazines. I can show you 2 or 3 in my office right now. The problem with those is that they're meant to manipulate and sometimes not educate at all. They manipulate what the side effects can be as being very trivial versus them being causing more harm than good. I put on, I think, a couple articles actually were pretty good, some commercials that we spend half the time talking about the side effects, half the time talking about the benefits. That's an honest commercial. A lot of them, they hide the truth of what they actually can cause. Realize the United States is the only nation that actually has not banned direct-to-consumer advertising from drug companies because of how much harm it's done to get people to go to the doctor's office and, again, trivialize what people take. Also, too, what we talk about in our office, when I interview new patients, even patients been here for a while too, their belief is they don't want to take medication. The reason they believe that is because they believe their health comes from natural effort of eating well and also exercise too, and obviously their thoughts. When you have that approach of I want to stay healthy, medication is not part of that. So realize your approach of health sometimes can be hindered by taking medication for one. The last article we talked about is from Dr. Gupta of CNN. He's a big popular guy, I guess, on there. He talks about something about Whitney Houston when she passed away. His concern is that every 19 minutes in the United States, a person dies from taking prescribed medication. Not overdosing on some of those medications or something trivial, but something where they're taking the medication properly and passing away every 19 minutes in the U.S. So realize this is an epidemic that has kind of been, if you want to call it, neutralized by everything else going around us, that taking medication is very, very risky. And when you don't understand the medication risk, either by your doctor, by yourself, or by your pharmacist, you're putting yourself in big harm for you and your family to get hurt by that. So be very careful. With chiropractic, this is what we do. We're a natural healthcare perspective to where we treat the spine naturally without medication. So again, without side effects, get the body to heal properly for specific conditions. And also guidance nutrition and exercise. So realize with our chiropractic care, our approach is natural, not medicine. If you choose that, this is what we do. This is our belief system. So is that congruent with yours? Please let us know. At that point we can help you, at least talk to you, see what we can do. And there's another from our office. Have a great weekend.